All right, guys, we are back going into the Eastern Conference Finals of the Year 6 playoffs. So we had to run into the frickin' road bump again against the Florida Panthers. I mean, just look at these crazy ass games that we had to deal with. I mean, we won the first game 5-3. I mean, our offense showed up to play. Our goal, not very good defensive goaltending, but we managed to win 5-3. Then this game was just heartbreaker in overtime. I believe it was in overtime. No, I don't know. I forget. That was a bad game there. And then Gordon. Then we just struggled right here. No offense whatsoever. 5-1 loss there. I pulled Gordon Peckham after this game. Threw Jack Campbell in. Got away with a 4-1 win with Jack Campbell in the net. Then comes back and loses 3-2. I take Jack Campbell out again. Throw back in. Gordon Peckham. Our offense comes alive. 6-4, and then Gordon Peckham comes back and steals Game 7 at home, 5-1, to lead us into the Eastern Conference Finals. And now we got to deal with the New Jersey Devils. So they don't have what's his face, no Parise, but they do have Ilya Kovalchuk and Phil Kessel on this team. But so we're gonna have to deal with these guys. And the good thing about it is Coots is back, but Alex Galchenyuk is probably going to be coming back in this series. So we'll definitely need that big time boost. It looks like he could be back. What is that? 6-5-4. He'll definitely be back by game 3 of this series. So hopefully he'll be back in time to help us out. So let's take a look at the New Jersey Devils and see what they got going for them. So it's going to be Battle of the Jersey Turnpike here once again, but the Eastern Conference Finals edition. So let's take a look at the New Jersey Devils and see what they got going. So here we go. First line, Ilya Kovalchuk, Travis Zajac, and Phil Kessel. So obviously you got the two studs on the wings, and you got Travis Zajac in the center. Very good first line, other than Zajac in the center, but still Zajac probably has a good offensive category. So we'll just got to if we can keep Kovalchuk and Kessel off the board, we should be fine. Second line, Morin, Derek Stepan, and Zaborski, Zaborski. Stepan and Morin, not bad, I guess, but Zaborski, 76 overall sniper on the second line, and not too really good. Third line, Wilson, Fipula, and Osula. Once again, 280s again on the third line. It's not bad. Wilson's a good third liner. Same with Fipula. Osula, maybe more of a fourth liner, but I could see why they put him on the third line. And then on the fourth, they got Wanstrom, Dana Terrell, and Butler. So they got good depth everywhere for their third and their fourth line. They got good depth, and they got a lot of couple two-way forwards and power forwards, and one guy on offense who could get it done. But they really don't have anybody spectacular other than their first line. Their first line has probably just been getting it done this playoffs. Kovalchuk, Zajac, and Kessel have probably been clicking very well together. So that's what they got on offense. Take a look at it on defense. So they got Andy Green and Adam Larson, the stud, on offense. So they got their stud and Adam Larson on defense, and Andy Green helping them out. So that's a pretty good defensive pair there. Second pair, they got Paul Ranger and Batower, whatever you want it, however you say that. Paul Ranger, he's a good top 4 defenseman. Batower, probably not. And then on the third pair, they got Adam. Oh, geez, that looks like they're suffering some injuries too. So they got Adam Henrique playing defense for them on the third line, and Corrent playing alongside of him. So it looks like they have some defensive injuries as well. We'll go check that out in a minute. And in net, who do they have in net? Oh, God, that's why Jersey's doing well. They picked up Steve Mason in free agency. Okay, so that is the reason why they got this far. I was saying in the last video, in the last episode, Jersey doesn't have a goalie, and they went out and got Steve Mason in free agency. Interesting. Okay, so let's take a look at the injury report and see who Jersey is out with right now. Okay, so no, not AHL, NHL. Jersey, yeah, they were without Mark Fane. Mark Fane's out. He has an MCL sprain. He won't be back till July 15th. He's not coming back anytime soon. So yeah, that's basically it. So that's fine. If we can just find a way to beat Steve Mason like we did in the playoffs in the Stanley Cup last year, and if we can keep Phil Kessel and Ilya Kovalchuk off the board, we should be fine. Our defense hasn't taken any hurts at all this playoffs. It's just been our third and fourth line guys that have been getting hurt a lot. But if we can just split this series, I would like to win the first two, but if we can just split this series and then wait for Alex Galchenyuk to get back in Game 3, I can see our offense just taking off again. So here we go. Game 1 at home, Philly versus Jersey. Going to be some very mixed crowd here in the Wells Fargo Center tonight. But here we go. Game 1, Philly versus Jersey. Here we go. Eastern Conference Finals. Here we go, guys. Get off to a good first period. Here we go. First period, 1-1. Okay, so Jeff Skinner starts out the scoring, and they have Anderson in net. They don't have Steve Mason. So Jeff Skinner starts out the scoring. But Adam Larson, their big guy on defense, or defensive stud, comes back and ties the game 1-1 in the first. So we got a 1-1 tie going into the second period. So here we go. Second period. Okay, 1-1 again. Equal shots. Very equal. Very even game throughout the first two periods here. So here we go. 1-1 tie going into the third period, man. Here we go. We need a quick one, guys. We need an early one. There we go. Quick, and ask and you shall receive. Braden Shen, baby. Right off the bat in the third period there. So come on, defense still playing good. Power play, good penalty kill there. Very good. And we take game 1, 2-1. Not a big offensive showing once again, but still, we got it. Gordon Peckham is coming back, man. He's hot right now. Only 2 games in a row where he's only let up 1 goal. But this Anderson guy played not half bad. Jersey's defense is just probably very good because they have frickin' Adam Henrique playing defense on that third line. So they got some probably good defense from him. But Frederick Anderson, he played pretty good. But Gordon Peckham, he only left that first period goal. Braden Shen with a goal and in that third period to secure the win over Jersey. So there we go. Game 1, 2-1 win. Very good. Back-to-back games for Gordon Peckham where he only let up 1 goal. So very good. Okay, so that's what I like to see. I'll be now in this one. I'll be fine with a split. I will be fine with a split because we'll be getting Alex Galchenyuk back for Game 3 against Jersey. So here we go. At the where does Jersey play? Verizon Center, I think so. I forget. I don't know. No, that's the Penguins. That's the Penguins where they play at the Verizon Center. I forget. Anthony will probably tell me where they play there, but whatever. Game 2 at home once again. So here we go, guys. Offense, and need bigger offensive show in this game. Defense play good. Gordon Peckham, keep it up, dude. You're playing great. And no sign of Kessel and Kovalchuk yet, which is very good. So here we go. Game 2. Keep it up, guys. Let's do the exact same thing. So here we go. First period. Okay, nothing. They only have 5 shots on net. We got 10, so doubled the amount of shots. Come on, guys. Offense, get it going here. Second period. Nothing again. Okay, very defensive game here. Devils don't look like they're getting anything on offense. Only 11 shots on net. So here we go again. Going into the third period. Nothing. Nobody scored yet. Come on, who's going to be the first to score? Who's going to be the first to bite? Up power play. Oh, my guys, along with good penalty kill there, guys. Holy moly, are we going... Eric Wellwood scores with 2 minutes left in the game. And there it is, caps it off. Eric Wellwood with 2:03 left in the game scores on Anderson. The second game in a row when they play Anderson, man. And Steve, I don't know why Steve Mason's not playing here, but Eric Wellwood with 2:03 left in the game gets the game winner there. So very defensive-minded series here. Jersey only had 16 shots on net, so it's not like Gordon Peckham had to deal with a lot in this game, but he gets the shutout nonetheless, and Eric Wellwood gets the only goal of the game in the third period with 2 minutes left. Great game there. Oh, geez. No, we're not getting the offense that I want, but we're winning games because our defense is just playing very well against Jersey right now. And you know what that means. We're going to get some very good offense here. He's back. He's back, and he's going to be tearing it up right now. Alex Galchenyuk is available to play. Get him in here. Now, I know Shen's been doing pretty well in this first line, but I'm going to move him back to the second line. Skinner goes back in here. Coots, you go down to the third again. That means Arturi Lehkonen, you can take a seat. And Alex Galchenyuk, you get in here, back on the first line, buddy. So let's see, everything's back in order. Galchenyuk on the first. Riley, Coots, Zimnejad, switch him with Wheel. Jaden Hart's in the center. Yep, back on the power play, you go. Coots and Skinner, switch him with Simmons there. Alex Galchenyuk back on the power play. Braden Shen and Galchenyuk back on the power play. That's their 4-4. Shen and Galchenyuk, Skinner, And Simmons, yeah, that's fine. Pack him in. Yep, we're all good. Okay, so Alex G is back for Game 3, going back to Jersey. So hopefully, the amazing first line is back together again. So I expect Giroux, Shinkaruk, and Galchenyuk to really click together once again in this game. I'm expecting at least 4 goals in this game against Jersey. If they're putting frickin' Anderson in the net again, I'm expecting 4 goals out of this game. So let's see. Here we go. Game 3 in Jerseys. All we have to do is cross the bridge. So here we go. First period. Nothing again. Okay, so it looks like it's a very defensive-minded series again. So here we go. Pretty much even shots. Okay, so come on, guys, step it up. Second period, 1-0. There we go. Jeff Skinner. So they got Steve Mason back in. Steve Mason is back in the net, but Jeff Skinner scores with 3:24 left in the second period to take a 1-0 lead, man. So here we go. Shots are equal, but we got a 1-0 lead going into the third period again. So here we go. Come on, guys. Come on, first line. Get some points together. Power play for the Devils. Good penalty kill there. Come on, power play again. Good penalty kill, man. Power play again. Good penalty kill. Stop taking penalty, guys. There we go. Jeff Skinner again scores from the opposite face-off circle. Empty netter for Galchenyuk, and we get another win. Second shutout in a row for Gordon Peckham. Yeah, man, he's heating up now. 2 games, past 3 games, actually past 4 games, only 1 goal against. 1 goal against, shutout. Man, dude, and he had to stop 31 shots this time rather than 16. But still, Galchenyuk comes back, gets an empty netter goal. That's fine. He comes back his first game, gets a goal. But Jeff Skinner led the team this one. He took care of it all. He knows how to beat Steve Mason, man. 2 goals for Jeff Skinner, and we take a 3-0 lead over the New Jersey Devils, man. No, and we're doing an amazing job. Look, no sign of Phil Kessel and Ilya Kovalchuk anywhere, dude. No sign of them. They've only had 1 goal this entire series. So we're up 3-0 on Jersey. Let's end it early, dude. Let's end this thing very early, and let's just get it done, dude. Let's get it done. Let's sweep these guys out in the Eastern Conference Finals, dude. So here we go. Game 4 in Jersey. Let's end it here. Come on, guys. Let's end it. Let us end it. So here we go. First period, 1-0. There we go. Mika Zibanejad, the 4th line. There we go. Starting off the scoring. Here we go. Very good there. All right, let's get it going, guys. Big second here. Second period. Oh, geez. Okay. Oh, God. Kessel's pissed off. Phil Kessel is pissed off. He scores 2 past Gordon Peckham there. 1 early and then 1 late in the period. Okay, so Phil Kessel is pissed off now. He wants Jersey to at least win 1 game out of this series. So they're up 2-1 going into the third period. So, all right, we need an early one here. 1 before the 10-minute mark. Tie it up, and then we need 1 late. So here we go. Third period. Come on, get 1 early. Power play for Jersey. Yep, Travis Zajac. Not in the power play, but gets 1 pass up. Power play goal for Claude Giroux. There we go. Come on, rally back, guys. Rally back. Tie it up late. Come on, tied up late. There we go. Ryan Pulock, 5:08 left of the third. Power play. Going into overtime. Here we go. Going into overtime. Can we do it? Okay. We're going to game 5. All right. The Jersey can have 1. The guys can have 1 game out of this. Have some faith get some support from your home fans there. Dark Stepan scores in overtime on Gordon Peckham. But there we go. Let's see. So Claude Giroux scored with 12:02 left in the third, and then Ryan Pulock 5 minutes left in the third to tie it up. Go to overtime, but Dark Stepan gets 1 past Gordon Peckham in overtime. So Jersey manages to get 1 point out of this, and look at their first line. Their first line did very good this game. Their first line was pissed off. Kessel had 3 points. Kovalchuk had 3 points. Zajac had 3 points. Yeah, they were pissed off. They were very, very pissed off. They were, oh, God. Shen's out with a mild concussion. His estimated return is May 25th, so he'll be back on that Friday. He'll be back for Game 6 if it goes to Game 6. So, we lost Braden Shen now. Okay, we lost the second liner again. Coots moves back up. Zibanejad moves back up. 4th line. Lehkonen, you get in there. Skinner, you take the face-offs, and we'll just throw Coots in there. Skinner, you get in here. Oh, man, we lost a good penalty killer now, too. Shit. Okay, so Ryan O'Reilly now goes up here, and then I guess we should throw Sean Couturier in here. I mean, he's been getting a lot better Where is he at? He's been getting a lot better penalty kill wise on defense. Yeah, his defensive category has gotten a lot better. He doesn't have the face-offs, but I'm just gonna throw him in there just for the defensive category. So Coots will be on the penalty kill. With Eric Wall in that one. This one he could be by himself. 4-on-4. I need to throw Skinner in here, and then I need to throw Ryan O'Reilly right here. Okay. And then just Coots throw in there for the shootout. Okay. Alright, so that was a mini loss there that we lost Braden Shen for that game. But he'll be back for Game 6 if it goes to Game 6, which I hope it doesn't go to Game 6. But, okay, so Jersey just managed to salvage one win out of that. Let's not let them think they got any momentum running right now. I mean, their first line was pissed off in that game, but let's shut them down again, guys. Gordon Peckham just bounced back. Their first line, like I said, their first line needed to redeem themselves this game, so this game is yours, man. This game is Gordon Peckham's and our offense, so let's get it done, guys. First line, come on. Shinkruk, Giroux, and Galchenyuk. Show up here. Let's go. Let's go, man. I want to see 4 goals. 4 goals this game from you guys, so here we go. First period, nothing again, man. Shots are equal, even period. All right. Second period, 1-0. There we go. Jeff Skinner. Jeff Skinner's starting to come alive in these playoffs once again, so we got a 1-0 lead going into the third period again, man. So here we go. Hold it down, Gordon Peckham. Play defense. There we go. Power play goal for Wayne Simmons. 2-0 lead. Very good. Come on. Hold it down. Hold it down. 10 minutes to go. Come on, Gordon Peckham. Hold it down. Hold it down. 5, 4, 3. He got it, dude. He got it. 3-0 win. 8 empty netter for Arturi Lehkonen, his first NHL goal. Gets an empty netter. And we shut out the Jersey Devils. Gordon Peckham comes back again and shuts out the Jersey Devils. Oh, man. 3 out of his 4 wins were shutouts against the Jersey Devils, man. Very good bounce-back game for Gordon Peckham, most definitely. Jeff Skinner has been pulling his weight in this series a lot. 2 points for him. Wayne Simmons had 2 points as well. And we come away and beat the Jersey Devils in 5 games to go back to the Stanley Cup Finals once again. So, very good series there. Gordon Peckham definitely redeemed himself there. Only 1 goal against, shutout. Granted, he only faced 16 shots, but still, it's a shutout. Shutout. Bad game there, only because their first line was pissed off, and then comes back with a shutout. And like I said, man, if we shut down Kovalchuk, Kessel, and Zajac in that series, we had it won. And look who we got in the freaking Stanley Cup Finals. We got the Anaheim Ducks. Oh, geez, this is going to be an interesting series. Oh, my God, look at the record Anaheim had, 50, 27, and 5. Whew, this should be an interesting series, man. That should be an interesting series. All right, so let's take a look at the player stats for the playoffs. Take a look at that last series of 5 games for the Flyers. Anaheim, man. Who would have thunk? All right, so let's take a look here. So, yeah, the first line's been slacking a little bit. Slacking off just a tiny bit there. So Giroux didn't really have much to show for in that series. Only 14 points in 16 games. I mean, it's still good for the playoffs. Shen has 13 points in 15 games, so he's doing pretty well. Shinkruk has 13 and 16. Skinner has 12 and 16, but he has 8 goals, so that's really good for Jeff Skinner. Galchenyuk comes back in that game. Remember, he had 5 points in 6 games. Now he has 8 points in 9 games. So he came in, played 3 games and got 3 points. So he was a point a game player. He got at least 1 point in every game that he came back in. So that's what I'd like to see from Galchenyuk. Wayne Simmons has 7. Jordan Wheel has 7. Ryan O'Reilly has 6. Wellwood with 5. Zibanejad has 4. Jane Hart has 4. Coots has 3. Cousins, no, non-existent. And there we go. Now we take a look on defense. So Petrovic has 8 assists. Joseph Morrow has 7 points. Ryan Murray has 7. Theodore and Pulak both have 5. Arturi Lehkonen has the 1 empty netter. And Duncan Simon still with nothing. But all our defense are plus players now, so that's very good. And then if we take a look at the goalies, I mean, Gordon Peckham redeemed himself back in that series against Jersey. Lowered his goals against average back down. 1.8 goals against average. He's 11-2-1 in the playoffs. I mean, he's following in Campbell's footsteps very, very well. I'm hitting some lag here. Hold up. Okay, we're all good. Save percentage of 93.58, 3 shutouts in that series. So he redeemed himself, and he's heated back up already for the Stanley Cup Finals. And in the Stanley Cup Finals, we're going to have the Anaheim Ducks, who I have no idea where these guys came from. They beat St. Louis in 5 games, so I'm interested to see who Anaheim has on their team, man. So this should be a interesting series. Really interesting. I'm very clueless as to what Anaheim has right now, since we are in year 6. So this should be interesting. So we're going back to the Stanley Cup once again, and they're going to be playing an opponent who I am very unfamiliar with. So there we go, guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow. It's for the Stanley Cup Finals, the Anaheim Ducks and the Philadelphia Flyers.